Hello, today's Bible study comes from the book of Luke, chapter 15, verses 25 through 27, and reads as follows. Meanwhile, the older son was in the field. When he came near the house, he heard music and dancing. So he called one of the servants and asked him what was going on. Your brother has come, he replied, and your father has killed the fatted calf because he has him back safe and sound. Now, this is a transitional time because the older son was out in the field. He was doing work, more than likely. And he had been with his father in a continuous period of time. He never left. He never asked. But when he came near the house, he heard music and dancing. A party was going on while he was out doing what he was supposed to do and probably what he thought his other brother was supposed to do. So he called one of the servants and asked him what was going on. Because I'm out here working. I've been doing what I'm supposed to do, and I come to the house and there's music and dancing. And the servant says, your brother has come, he replied, and your father has killed the fattened calf because of he has him back safe and sound. Now, killing this fattened calf was big too. This brother was like, you're throwing a party and you killed one of the beasts? The older son never got wild. He was hard at work in the field. And then to come home and hear this party starting. Wow. And to learn from a servant that his younger brother had come home. Wow. Emotions come into play. And tomorrow we will discuss what emotions came into play because the brother, just in this short statement here, in these short verses, it didn't sound like it was something that was going to work out well because what was the brother doing? What he was supposed to do for the father, he was doing that. He didn't go live a wild, crazy life. He was at home working. And where was he at when all this came into being? He was in the field working. He didn't take his inheritance. He didn't run off and waste his money. And then once he hear music and dancing. Why is there music and dancing? So he wouldn't know. Like I said, the servant told him what it was. Now, his brother came home, but how would that make him feel? What direction was his reaction going to go in this situation? Because he, in his mind, stayed good and faithful. And then when they expressed that your father even went further with the party and killed the fattened calf, and why did he kill him? Because he is with him, he has him back safe and sound. How does the older son feel? Because he's been there. He's been working. He's been helping his father grow the business. And now his brother comes back and we throw a party. Tomorrow we're going to finish up this chapter and talk about how the brother is going to feel and the response is needed. This is the ending of the prodigal son tomorrow. Amen.